Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a draw this in your style challenge, and this is the art. I'm gonna pull it up right now, and this is by lore.art, so LORRR.art from Instagram. Oop, quick coffee break. And I am using this photo to draw this in my style, I guess. So I really like how this artist did, like, I like her style. It's very cute, it's very chibi like, and I don't draw like this, but I love the coloring, the style, the clothing, all of it. I think it's really cute, and I think she did a great job. And no, I did not draw the fox. I don't draw animals. But I'm gonna take you through my sketching process and my drawing and the coloring and everything today. I'm using the same color scheme that she has, and I tried to keep it very similar to hers. I kept the same pose and everything, but I just drew it in my style. The only thing I changed was I added an extra patch on her pants, and I didn't put those orange things that are on her coat because I didn't know what they were and I didn't know how they were supposed to be placed, so I just kind of kept them off. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I don't know why this piece just really spoke to me, and I was going through the hashtag draw this in your style on Instagram, and this one just caught my eye, and I was like, yes, I really like that. And I think it's the style and the coloring, something that I wouldn't normally do, wouldn't normally look at and be like, oh yeah, that's something I would, do. I think it's fantastic. I love her art. I can't even say that I don't. Like, I love this style. I don't draw in this kind of style, so my style is more anime-esque or manga-esque, so more realistic proportions and stuff. Actually, saying that, I think her left arm that's being held up is a little long, but the coat kind of covers that up afterwards anyway. So honestly, I really like how this came out. And I have Lore Art to thank for it, because I wouldn't have thought to just draw a girl with her arm out and like all happy and stuff in this pose. I think it's really cute. But yeah, I'm gonna finish drawing, and I'll be back for the coloring. just gonna pop back in here real quick. I'm using a Micron, I think it was a 05 to outline this piece. This isn't actually the piece that I go with. I mean, it is, but it's not. I redraw it on a piece of Bristol board so I can color it with Copic markers, but it is the Pigma Micron 05, so it's 0.45 millimeters. And so yeah, I outlined the original or the finished drawing in this as well. So let's move on to the coloring. So as I said before, I was going to be using Copic markers. These are my Copic sketch markers. I'm using the colors YG03 for the skin tone, and to shade I'm using G07. And I just do all of the skin in these two colors. And then I'm gonna end up moving on to the hair. The hair, I use the cool grays in C1, C3, and C5. So after I finish up on the hair, I move into the reds, some of the red on the bracelet and the tongue. I originally used the RV29 for the tongue and for the one bracelet, and then I go in with Cool Gray 5 and Cool Gray 7 or C5 and C7 to shade, because I really don't have a lot of Copic markers, so I only have, I think, the set of 24. So I use the Cool Grays to shade the this red, because that's all I really have. And you can see me here just kind of like, I don't know what to use, because I'm trying to pick colors that closely match the drawing. So for the shirt, I use Y11, Y13, and Y15 for all of the shading. And the jacket is where I get kind of scared, but thankfully I do have the correct color to color the jacket in. That's kind of, that and the pants were the things that I was kind of like, eh. Oh, and for the stripes along the shirt, I think I used E09. And now for the jacket, I'm also using that RV29 and the Cool Grays, the C5 and C7 to shade the red. And I'm very messy when it comes to coloring with Copic markers. I'm always out of the lines. I'm very good at doing that. But you'll see after I do that I'm going to bring in another, like the other drawing that I used, so I knew what colors I was going to be using in my Copic markers, because I wasn't sure if I was going to color in Copics or if I was going to use my Prismacolor colored pencils, because I knew that I didn't have the perfect colors, especially for the pants. You'll see the pants are a completely different color, but I still really like how it came out anyway. Oh, and I used this B14, I think it was, for the necklace and stuff. But here's where I'm figuring out what colors for the jacket, and I'm using E09 and E29 to color and shade the jacket, which I figured that this was the closest color I was going to get, so I was very happy because it was almost the same color as on the picture. And I come back in to make sure that the shading color of E09 would be okay. I think it was E09. It could have been the other way around. I need to get more Copic markers. I really like using them, and I don't have any skin tones. The only skin tone I had was sand, and that's completely dried out, so it's not like I can do any skin tones. But that was why this was good, because the skin tone is green, and there's no like skin tone based colors here. For the belt, I used the same color as the jacket, so E09 and E29. And I decide to color in the belt buckle, and do I do it yet? No, I guess I don't. I color in the other bracelet that is black. So on the pants, I wasn't sure how to start this or anything, so first I started with B32, but I decided to just go in with G17 and color in the entire pants, and then I shaded with G28. And then to give a little bit more blue, I went back over the shading with B06, and I guess, I don't know what you want to call it. I guess I blended it back out with B32 so there's more blue in the pants like I wanted, because obviously the pants on the original is teal, which you see on the left hand side. I keep that up the entire time so you guys know what I'm referencing. And that is her tag on the bottom of that picture. I do want to make that clear that LORRR.art is her Instagram handle, or whatever name, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so I just wanted to make clear that I don't have all of the colors, so they're not going to be perfect, but I do still like it. But yeah, so I just tried to put some blues in there to try to make it a little bit more teal. Kind of worked, kind of didn't. I tried. So for the patches, I used the same red. So I used RV29, and I shaded them with the C5 and the C7, and I think a little bit of C3. And then for the shoes, even though on her picture they're originally all white and then just shaded, I actually colored it in first with C1. I used pretty much the same colors for the hair, so C1, C3, and C5, and then the sole was C7. So at the end of this, you know, I think this came out really, really well. I'm just going to finish up what I have to say as I'm finishing up coloring. I do give her some freckles because I just felt like this character needed freckles because I think she's more childish than what my normal... I don't know why I, like, put freckles to a child, because I'm a 22-year-old grown woman and I have freckles. But in drawings, you see freckles on children, I guess. So anyway, I do end up putting some freckles on her with a Jelly Roll. What is it? It's one of the sparkly, glittery ones. So, and then I use a Jelly Roll for just some highlights and like fix-ups. But then I end up going around the entire picture with the Pigma Micron in 08, which is a 0.50 millimeter. I go around the entire drawing. I don't know why, but I've really liked how that look for a while now. So I've been going around the entire outside of a picture with this thicker tip. But yeah, I really, really like how this came out. Again, I didn't draw the fox. I don't draw animals. But yeah, so I really like how this came out, and I really hope you do too. Go give this wonderful artist a like and a follow. Wow, a follow. And yeah, so I'm very happy that she allowed me to draw her art, because obviously it says please draw this in your style. So I drew this in my style, and I'm going to tag her in it, and I hope she really likes it. But yeah, so this is the end of the video, and I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, you know, all the fun stuff. Hit that bell so you know the next time that I upload. I've been uploading every Monday. So yeah, I really hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you all in my next. Bye!